guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Happy Wednesday night, everybody. How are you guys doing? I am doing well. As I posted earlier, I was making dinner, and now anyone who knows me knows that making dinner thing, cooking is not my forte. Thankfully, my husband is a very, very kind man because, yeah. So pork chops, broccoli, and rice is what we had. And it was okay. Very simple. I'm a very simple chef. Very, very simple. So how are you guys doing out there? Tonight we're going to be making, and he better not come in the room, my husband's Valentine card. Because a very sweet friend of mine, Julie, sent me a big treat. And I had to use it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Hey, Miss Mary, thanks for joining. So if you... Let me see. Let me start where I'm supposed to start, which is to tell you guys if you need ideas or inspirations or want to place an order. trishn.stampinup.net is my webpage, and that's actually hosted by Stampin' Up, so there's all kinds of creative ideas from Stampin' Up on that page. So, hey, thanks for joining, ladies, Angela and Karen. Alrighty, so tonight the product is coming from page 11 in the mini catalog, and it's going to be, let me see what you can see. It's going to be the folder and the dies. That's what Julie sent me. So it's what's called a hybrid folder and dies. And we had done this before, any of you guys that came to my classes when I was living in Orlando, with the seashell dies. So I'm going to show you how this is going to work, and I'm going to show you how I came up with Steve's Valentine card. The coolest thing Stampin' Up came up with, and they've done it a couple times now, is if you guys can see, let me see if you can see, let me let it catch my camera catch up. Yeah, you can, not with my hand in there, you definitely can't see it, but you can see there's no embossing right here. And on this side, you can actually see the groove of the heart. So what you would do is you would take this heart, and you would set it, it pops right, it fits, tucks right in. Then you would take your paper and you would put it in. I don't have a piece of paper to demo. Here. Take my piece of paper, close it, send it through the Big Shot, and this is what you would come up with. Pretend we sent that through the Big Shot. So it cuts out the heart and it embosses the pages, just like it did in the seashells, you guys. We embossed the seashells and we cut them out too. And it has that beautiful stitch effect. Isn't that the coolest thing? I know Stampin' Up is super creative. So this is this set comes with, you can buy also a word set with it. It has a lot to do with anniversaries and weddings, engagements. It's a very good word set to have in your stash. It's kind of one of those you're going to keep forever because there's a lot of words in there that you can use. Engagement and happily ever afters and anniversaries, congratulations, a lot of things that we haven't had word stamps for, so it's a good one to have in your stash. And so you guys can see up here where they left the heart in and then ran it through a second time in red. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. First, I'm using the scallop dies because I wanted to have a fancy edge around my card. So I used that and came up with this. And I left my heart in there, like that. So I first did the scallop edge, which I see needs a little bit of tweaking here. I first did the scalloped edge and left the heart in it. Let me show you how I did that. So this is actually a better one. So I did the scallop edge, left the heart in it. And then what I'm going to do, oh, you guys, can you believe it? I don't have my glue. That's all right. You know, I have dimensionals, and I can make this all dimensional because it's not going in the mail. Okay, so I have a red base that I'm going to put that on. And I didn't cut out the heart because I did a second one and cut out the heart with the second one. So let me put this on. My holder for my camera is right in the vision of where, hey, Miss Terry, my gosh, it's great to see you. How are you doing? Thanks, Anna. I started to say the holder of my, this is just a card base scored and cut, you guys. That's all this is. I'm going to put this right here. let me finish my train of thought. So the holder of my camera is right in the middle of my screen, and I have frozen. So, come on, people, unfreeze and keep going. Am I freezing to you guys, or at least can you hear me? Let me see. Let me try something here. Yep, I'm a frozen solid. Oh boy, I don't know if I should keep going or wait till it catches up. Okay, I think I've caught up. I don't know if it froze. Oh, Anna, thank you. I'm not frozen because I was frozen on my thing, so I couldn't do anything. Okay, this is base one. And then out of this one, you guys, I cut out the heart. So I'm going to put that right over the heart, the existing shape of the heart. This done in white is gorgeous for a wedding card. And I have a wedding this year to go to. And I already know the card that I'll make because of this die and embossing folder. So I'm going to put my heart elevated right over there. And then I had this piece of paper, and the dies come with another smaller heart. So it comes with this big heart and then a smaller heart. So I cut out that smaller heart, if I can find it, to put right there. And I'll put that on with dimensionals too. And I have to show you, I specifically cut it out in the paper to capture the two hearts together. Oh, for me and Steve. Now, for the Happy Valentines, I wanted to show you guys how you can just take a regular strip of paper. You don't always have to have a punch or a die. This does come with one, but I just wanted to show you that you can take a regular strip of paper and make your own creative punch or die. So I'm using Happy Valentine's Day from the Sweet Kisses. Is that what it's called? Sweet Conversations. So I'm going to stamp that, get that ink out of my hand. So Happy Valentine's Day. And I want to put that on the bottom. So I'm literally going to, so it's bigger than I did that intentional. I'm literally going to slice this one this way, and I'm going to slice this one this way. And there I have a fancy tag. And I'm going to put that on with dimensionals, which I threw somewhere and I don't know where. And the exciting part about having a live video is that my Valentine's card for my honey is done. Now I have to hide it and remember where I'm hiding it come Valentine's Day. Do you guys ever have that problem, or is it just me? I put things away so well, sometimes I can't remember where I put them. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day for my Steven. Now, on the inspiration card, the lady did a bow. So I did a bow. Can't decide if I should do it with or without a bow. What do you guys think? Bow or no bow? I'm going to do the bow. Because I love it. I think it looks really cool. And I think Steve will appreciate it that I've made a bow on his card. So I'm going to do the bow. So I'm putting it on with glue dots. Putting it right there. Letting it hang down a little bit. Now he's hearing me, so he might be wondering what I'm doing. But he can't see because he didn't come out of his office, so that was good. And that, ladies, is my Valentine card for my honey for 2022. It's almost Valentine's Day. That is amazing to me. So you know my spiel at the end of every video. I like to tell you guys, remember around here, we make it and we mail it. So you can make it or give it, or make it or mail it, but you need to be creating and getting stuff out the door. People's lives are changed. Their days are better when we send out. Annie's saying no bow. I know I don't know if it's too girly to have a bow, but I do love it. So we'll see. I may take it off. We'll see. Oh, you guys are all saying no bow. Okay, well, I'm going to let the people speak. I'm taking my bow off. There it is. No bow. I'll save that bow for someone else's card. Thanks for your input, ladies. I appreciate it. And thank you, Julie, for the gift that you sent me to be even able to make this card. Just a little quick update, you guys. I had my first class with the ladies that run the rental office. 3 very nice ladies. None of them had stamped before. We made 2 cards, a birthday card and a Valentine's card, and it was very successful. They really enjoyed it, so I'm very, very happy about that. Now, the drawback is that they don't have permission to have events yet in the clubhouse because of COVID being rapid around here. So maybe in February. So if you're a praying kind, please pray because I would like to be able to start doing classes. And the first one we're going to do as crafts and cocktails. They're going to provide appetizers and some wine, and I'm going to do the cards. God help us all. But there won't be that much drinking because they're going to be busy. People think they're going to be able to have all this time to drink, but they're going to be busy with their hands. So Karen Brevard, you made 100 out of 500 Valentine cards for veterans. That's amazing. What a blessing that is. Thank you for sharing that. Really good job. I'm very, very, very impressed. That's fantastic. All right, so that's it for tonight, gang. I hope you guys have a good couple days. By the time we get together next Sunday, we will know who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl, so that's important. I also will have a little surprise to share with you guys. Someone had emailed me and asked me or gave me a suggestion, and I think it's a brilliant suggestion, and so I'm going to share it with you guys. I hopefully will have the details worked out by then. So Mary Finn, if you're listening, you're the one we can thank for this. So you guys have a good night, and I love you guys, and remember, make it and mail it, and I'll see you on Sunday night.